to start a new one. More money. The only reason you'd take a new job. And things fell through, and I now find myself unemployed. However, I've got a view. Unemployment's not that bad, but instead of tackling it head on, immediately doing a CV and panicking, decided to just fucking go on a solo camp. Think I'm fair enough away from people to not sound like a fucking nutter talking to a stick, but we'll fucking see. You regret it. This route was picked out by my good friend D-Lo, and he knows my abilities. We adjusted it because it was going to be a 8 or 9 hour trek into the unknown with not any certain camping spot, but this time we have a turn and a bit of flat land next to the turn, which hopefully I'll pitch up on. Hopefully. My biggest fear today isn't lacking the correct equipment or enough food or enough water. My biggest fear is needing a shit. I don't have enough paper to be able to cope with demand. Let's not think about what's down there. Let's just get across this. No, fuck that, he's staying in. Fuck you, fucking stupid fucking waterfall bitch. Lovely view. A thought has hit me. What if, because of the recent rain, the turn is at a higher level and a bit flooded? I could probably sleep on a lake. Fuck it, we'll see. Sometimes facing your problems is the best thing to do. Straight away, get it done with, eat the frog. But I think escapism and having time to process your feeling towards the situation and rest your mind so you can come back and develop a plan can also help, or at least I hope. Or maybe I am projecting. However, I think putting up a tent and eating the scran I've brought with me is all I want right now. And when I get there and do that, I'll be a lot happier for it. After dealing with this fucking shitty boggy mare stuff for a length of time, finally get a bit of, I wouldn't say scrambling, but a bit of a fucking change in path where I actually have to use my brain. The sun goes down at 5:50 and we are currently, double check, quarter past two, so I've only got 3 more miles to get to the turn, and after we get to the top of this hill there is a steady incline and then a bit down and we are there. Fucking starving, man. Need to get some noodles in me or something, but yeah. So down there, quite far down, is Grassmere. Over there is Ambleside. And if I was in the way right now, or even further than that, Windermere. Why the fuck did I think I could do that other walk? Mate, it was like fucking 8 or 9 hour, fucking 12 mile, which is 7 all the way around. I'm fucking dying already. Just scrammed up, feeling better, put some gloves on to keep hands not fucking icicles, and had a scramble looking at a lovely view. The scouting consisted of cheese string and little protein bar thing, so fueled up, ready to tackle the next hill, and then after this hill there might be another hill, I'm not too certain. Or we might be going down to that turn over there on the left side. Hopefully that fucking turn, because I'd love to set up a tent and have a little lie down. Conditions can change fucking rapidly. Look at this. No, but fucking clouds. So it's a bit fucking windy up here. And I think that this should be Fairview, which Fairview round here. Look at that. Lovely cloudage. I think this is the highest point of the day. I think it's all downhill from here. Yeah. This is the spot where I'm going to be pitching the tent. It's a bit bumpy, but compared to over there, the angle of over there and the rest of it, oh look, someone else thought it was a lovely place. Hey, free pegs. I'll take them with me tomorrow. But yeah, camp up here and have a scran and then relax and give some thoughts. After immense difficulty and fucking effort, I put the fucking tent up. Fucking, honest to God though, fucking squatting in here, killing me off. I need to put that, I need to fucking pin that one up as well and then we're good. But yeah, feel a bit better now that I have a shelter to sleep in, at least, even though it's going to be windy as fuck. But it'll be sunny tomorrow and I can have fucking scram soon. So this is my humble abode. It's a Wild Country Compact Helm 2. I have a Drift 700 2-season sleeping bag, which is probably a mistake. Sea to Summit regular pad, and then which is Urcell I think, and then Sea to Summit pillow. I've got a Rab bag which is 27 litres I think, which is a squeeze but makes everything a bit lighter. Cook pot, stove, spare change of clothes. I think that's it, yeah. But it's not so bad, not much space because I've pitched on a tiny bit of an angle, but it's home. I'm gonna chef up some noodles and see what the weather is saying. So here are my rations. Pot of kimchi noodles, not even a big one. 6 pieces of grass-made gingerbread that I bought today, and 3 cheese strings that I also bought from a co-op, and a lovely wooden utensil for the noodles. So, well, we'll be very prepared now. Sleeping bag with cheese string, noodles cooking. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. That's a good idea. Shit sleep, freezing, don't bring a 2-season sleeping bag in the start of March. But I'm going to get coffee in me and I'm going to pack up and get the fuck out. Right, I'm free of the freezing prison that was that tent. There is literally fucking ice that formed on the tent overnight, and I was in a 2-season sleeping bag like a bellend. Some people over there who just saw me getting my fucking pants on, so they owe me money. That is over there, fucking mountain that I came down the right side of. Fuck me, downhill's way worse than uphill. But yeah, gonna pack up, get the fuck out of here, get a fucking English breakfast. I don't mind getting back to my problems now, because after spending a fucking freezing lonely night, they don't seem as bad. I'm not gonna fucking die, am I? I'm just gonna fill in some CV applications and go and work at fucking Tesco or something. Fuck it. But yeah, let's see how quick I can pack up a tent. Just put the tent away, and there's a group of trail runners, so time to go. I've outstayed my welcome. If you want to see the tent being put down, put the fucking video of me putting it up in reverse, you dick. Garmin stopped working last night, so luckily I fucking downloaded it on my phone as well, the trail. And first hill of the day, it's fucking that. Pray for me. But after that, it seems like it flattens out. Well, it doesn't flatten out, but it calms down and it's all downhill. Could go that way, but do I want to bitch it? I don't think so. Bit of a drop. We got out of the shade. We're into the sunlight. Like fuck. I don't know how far's left this fucking mountain, but I've had enough. Get this done. Get fucking full English or a sausage butty, whichever come first. Down there is where I camped, on the left side of the turn. Knackered. Decent view to end this lovely mini expedition on. I think next time I'll probably bring out what I'm a sleeping bag, probably, fucking definitely. And the tent was good. It held up well, especially to the fucking wind. But the only downside was the space. I don't know, in a light tent you're never gonna get a lot of space. But I don't know if it was the way I pitched it or not. I'll probably have to have a bit more experience before I can tell you what it is. But something ain't right, chief. Frozen over. Fucking icy up here. But yeah, I'm gonna head back to Grasmere, get the bus to Windermere, get the train home, get an Uber from the train station to my actual house, and call it. But yeah, it's been lovely. Other than the fucking night. The night was terrible. Fuck me. Couldn't wait. I was trying to sleep from about 6 PM onwards, and then fucking couldn't. Ended up staying awake from 4 onwards, and then managed to get the tent and everything put away by 7. So successful, I think. I'd do it again in a warmer month with people, maybe. But I've got to go and write a CV. And you know what? As long as I get to sleep in a fucking warm bed, I'll write as many CVs as you want me to, mate. Fucking hell. But yeah, thank you very much. Goodbye.